many pop culture references can you pack into one movie? Well, let's just say a dizzying amount. Welcome back to AV Squared Reviews, where we rate popular movies, games, and other entertainment forms without spoilers. I'm your host, Anthony Valdez. With advanced virtual reality steadily approaching and gaining more public acceptance, it will dominate the not-so-distant future and affect the entire world. Maybe it won't be so bad as long as the real world stays fine. All this and more has been covered in the new and stunning movie, Ready Player One. Released in theaters back on March 29th and directed by the legendary Steven Spielberg. This is an adaptation of a novel by Ernest Cline set in the world of 2045. The movie follows the mayhem happening to Wade Watts in the movie's virtual reality system that has swept the now diminished and dull world. The Oasis. He, along with Samantha Cook, Wade's love interest, Helen Harris, Wade's best friend, and two of Helen's friends, form a group called the High Five. And might I add the minor convenience that all these people live in the same area in the real world. They help each other search for an Easter egg programmed in by the creator. This egg will grant a fortune of money as well as ownership of the Oasis. These five rally together to own the system before a rival organization takes control and corrupts the system and the future. Now onto a very notable feature in the movie, the massive, and I do mean massive, amounts of pop culture references. I feel that they put a little too many, but most of these are just eye candy for watchful eyes and serve minimally to the plot, but some play crucial roles in the story. I could go on and on about most of them, but I'll only go over the memorable ones, like the Iron Giant. Certain characters from Overwatch, the T-Rex from Jurassic Park rampaging the city, and the time-traveling DeLorean from Back to the Future. With tons of various content, including outstanding CGI and a stellar soundtrack by Alan Silvestri, this movie is just awe-inspiring and great to watch because it is intended to appeal to a large audience, especially nerds and movie buffs, if they can handle the sheer amount of references, of course. With all this, I'll give this film an 8 out of 10. And that concludes AV Squared Reviews. I'm Anthony Valdez, and I'll see you next time.